Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be touring a brand new apartment that just hit the market in Cap Cana. It is actually located in Las Iguanas Golf Residences in the building named Azzure. It is a 2-bedroom apartment that actually has a maid's room that could function as a 3rd bedroom as well, listed at $550,000. Stay tuned and let's go check it out. And guys, we're on the interior of the apartment. As you can see behind me, this is basically the main entrance. Right next to the main door, basically on the left-hand side, we have the washer and dryer, and we do have a guest bathroom here. So as I was mentioning earlier, this apartment does have 2 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, but it also has a maid's room with another full bathroom and a guest bathroom as well, right? So you do have, in theory, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms in this condo. So again, from this little hallway we have here, we keep going this way and we're welcomed by this open concept, which is very common in a lot of new construction projects, which I very much like because it does integrate the space of the dining, living room, and of course the kitchen area all in one. The kitchen area in this apartment is actually pretty big because we do have quite a large kitchen island here that does also serve as a breakfast bar, which is common in Azzure. For those of you that are not familiar with Azzure, this building is relatively new as well. It's roughly 2 years, 3 years at most old now, so the finishes and everything still looks very much intact. A lot of these apartments are being used, of course, as Airbnbs or bookings, right? So it does function well for short-term rentals as well. Naturally, the better you decor it, the more it's gonna rent. And this particular apartment is also a rental on the rental market. This is why, again, it does look very much prepped for Airbnb and Booking.com. So as I was mentioning, we do have a spacious kitchen. In the back, of course, we do have all the appliances. The apartment does come as is with all the furniture and all appliances included in the asking price. I'm gonna take this opportunity to cover one frequent question that I get from a lot of clients is, I always get asked, if I don't live in the Dominican Republic, who is gonna manage my property for me? And this is why a lot of the new buyers are also going for projects that are gonna have professional administration in place, they're gonna be hotel managed, etc. But if that's not the case, for example, if you buy a property within a condominium complex that does not have professional management assigned to it, it doesn't matter. You can still use any property management that exists here. There's so many property managers, there's a lot of property management companies, and they take care of absolutely everything for you. All you have to do is just basically, of course, choose who you're gonna work with, and you get sent to your email basically once a month a detailed report of how much it was rented for, how many cleanings have been done, if something broke in the apartment, what they have replaced. So you do get this sheet sent to you basically in Excel every month. And whatever, of course, is left of the profit, they wire to you, either to your local Dominican account or back to the US, either or works. Continuing down this way, right in front of the kitchen area, we do have, as I mentioned, the living and the dining area, both integrated into one space. And what I particularly like about this apartment, it is actually facing the west. So we do have beautiful sunsets every single day from this condo, because actually, for those of you that are a little bit familiar with Cap Cana, you know that in Cap Cana, we do have the Farallon Cliff, which is a very tall cliff located in Cap Cana, and apartments and properties that are facing that way, especially from the height of this apartment, can of course enjoy the beautiful sunsets every single day. So in this living room area, we do have an L-shaped couch, as I was mentioning, with beautiful views of the Farallon Cliff. And of course, we have a very large size TV to match, of course, the ambience of the whole apartment, which is roughly 65 inches, if not even more in this case. And of course, as I was mentioning, the apartment is new. You can tell by the entire furniture and everything that it didn't have much use. It is a rental, so there's not a permanent renter. Whenever there's a permanent renter, you can definitely see it right on the furniture and the usage of everyday appliances and household items in general. But in this case, that is definitely not the case, as you can see, because everything looks very, very fresh and modern still. Guys, another question that I do commonly get as well is, if I'm not in the Dominican Republic physically, can I purchase the property? Can I finalize the purchase process without ever going to the Dominican Republic? The short answer to this is that yes, you can do it. There are certainly ways to do it. It's also going to depend if you've been here in the past ever, or if you've never been here, because there's different ways to do it, either through a consulate or just giving a power of attorney. again, depending on your particular situation, and that is of course best advised by your attorney, who of course I can put you in touch with a really, really good local contact who could help with that. But the answer is yes. I have had multiple clients who have never been here and have purchased various properties, both ready and in construction. And starting with the bedrooms of this apartment, we're now located in the master bedroom, which actually does have windows on this side that are facing, as I mentioned before, the Farallona Cap Cana. So even from your very own bed, you can definitely catch those beautiful sunsets around 6-7 p.m. here in Cap Cana. This is a queen size bed. And of course, we do have a curved TV here, also roughly 65-inch. That again, of course, faces the bed right here. And in the master bedroom, we do have a walk-in closet and of course the ensuite bathroom itself. The walk-in closet you can see right here actually does have quite a bit of space. They have added some, of course, drawers, and you can of course modify this to your taste should you need more space, because there's a bunch of space even up here that they haven't utilized. You can definitely utilize that as well. You can never have enough storage, even of course if you're renting. Sometimes when you come here, you do want to have a set of your own things, so it's definitely useful to add a bit more storage over there. And here we actually have a sliding door, which gives you access to the master bathroom of this apartment. And we're now located in the second bedroom of the apartment, which also does come with the queen bed and of course the TV right in front of it. In this secondary bedroom, we also have beautiful, almost floor-to-ceiling windows that actually give us those beautiful views of the Farallon cliff. However, we cannot access the balcony, which is very spacious. I'm going to show you that in a moment, from this bedroom, nor from the master. We can only access it from the entire area of the living room. Now, this secondary bedroom does not have a walk-in closet, but it does have this closet over here, so you can still store, of course, some clothing items, luggage as well, whatever you need to store over here. And we, of course, also have the ensuite bathroom, which, of course, comes with a shower, toilet, and a sink. And in general, the apartment does have those nice touches and details done to it, which again serves perfectly for Airbnb purposes. And guys, straight from the very living room area, we can access this very spacious balcony. Just so you guys have an idea, the condo, including the balcony space, has roughly 1,400 square feet in size. So it is a spacious apartment on its own, more spacious than some of the new construction apartments that are being built nowadays. So you can still take advantage of something like this. Of course, there's also smaller options should you want something smaller and bigger as well. Here, from this very balcony, as I was mentioning, we have beautiful views of the Farallon cliff. And actually from here, which I really like, you can actually start to appreciate a little bit how the whole community is being developed in Cap Cana, because you can see so many new houses that have popped up in Las Iguanas. You can see some of the new condominium projects down there. It's just really beautiful to see the actual growth and to get to appreciate, of course, everything that is coming, because it's very much nowadays looking like a fully grown neighborhood. And lastly, I wanted to show you guys the third bedroom, or well, the maid's room of this apartment that is actually located here. The entrance to it is right from the very kitchen itself. So here in this area, they have put a single bed on this side. There is a TV on this end, and of course there is some storage, which you could use, of course, as some closet space here in the corner. But of course, for rental purposes, a lot of people, what they do essentially is that they use these maid's rooms as an extra bedroom, of course, for kids to sleep in, or in general, you know, so it can fit more people. Or naturally, should you want to live here and have live-in staff or just a maid or, you know, a cook, they can definitely use this area as well. Again, it really all depends on you and how you want to use the very area that there is here. So on top of the maid's room here and the bedroom area, we also do have a ensuite bathroom, which actually does have a full shower, sink, and a toilet. This is why it can perfectly function as a third bedroom as well. And now to take a look at the amenities of the Azzure building itself. Here on the very 6th floor, where the apartment is also located on, and which is the highest floor of the entire building itself, we also have this little lounge area with 2 jacuzzis that are of course intended for use of all the owners, and particularly very convenient for those located on the 6th floor, because you can just basically walk out of your condo and of course get to use these 2 jacuzzis that are located in here in the back that you can see. What I also very much like is on the 6th floor, from this very area, you can enjoy the views of the new Las Iguanas golf course, even from the very jacuzzi itself, right? You can see it in the back. These are the holes that have been completed. For those of you that have watched my other videos, you will know that this course is going to fully open by the end of this year, 2026. Many holes are finished, roughly 12 so far, 6 pending. And also the driving range is in progress too. And another very nice addition of the very building of Azzure, and in its own way, it's been designed a bit differently because the elevators and the entire hallways of the building are fully exposed to the air, so you do have that beautiful, nice outdoor breeze when you're walking, of course, up to your condo or taking the elevator. And here on the 6th floor, once you leave the elevator, once you exit, you're actually welcomed by this beautiful view of the very ocean here in Cap Cana, and you can also see the golf course even from the very hallway right outside of the apartment, which is again just a little bit of a nice touch when it comes to the overall design of the building itself. On top of that, on the 2nd floor of Azzure, we actually have the common pool, barbecue area, and quite a bit of space for you to enjoy, lounge chairs. All of that is located on the 2nd floor in Azzure, so you can of course come there and enjoy or drive 5 minutes to the beach and get to enjoy some of that beautiful Caribbean water as well. And one last thing, for those of you that are not too familiar with the location of Las Iguanas Golf Residences and of the buildings that are coming here and the overall development of the area, make sure to check the link above that I'm going to link, where I've done a video on the entire community of Las Iguanas Golf Residences. Though keep in mind that video has been done roughly a year ago, so right now actually we have much more development that has happened. The golf course that surrounds it is almost done, right? So there's a little bit of difference between the videos, but it will still give you a great idea of the very community itself. And guys, that was it for today's tour of this beautiful apartment that just hit the market at $550,000 US. Should you guys want more information, or if you're looking for a similar or a different property, make sure to check the link down below in the description box, submit the form, and I'll be happy to send you a tailored list of properties straight to your email inbox. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my future videos, and make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. As always, thank you so much for the support, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good weekend, everybody. Goodbye.